Texas, man. Lower North Side. I stayed with my grandparents. They took the time out to raise me, so I'm grateful for that. Actually, it started off as a joke. Rooski Roo, my label mate at the time, said damn, he was sick with the flow, finger waves in his hair, called me CSikk, and after that it just kind of stuck. You know what I'm saying? So, shouts out to Rooski, that's my brother. I've always loved music since before I could even remember. Before engineering and rapping, I wanted to be a DJ. I even took classes for it. But inspired me, Rooski Roo inspired me, honestly. He was telling me he was gonna start rapping in like 10th grade, algebra class, and I just went along with him one day. And he started rapping and he kept it going, and then, I mean, after he started taking it more seriously, the feeling of people being able to relate to me, people being able to feel your music, and I mean, you didn't write it for them, you wrote it for you. It really started off as a venting process. I mean, all the bullshit that was going on around me is what I really wrote about. But as it progressed and I started to take it more serious, people would come up to me telling me how they could relate, how they could feel what I wrote down. And what I wrote down wasn't for them, it was for me. And for the people that held it down and actually kept playing my music and kept sticking with me, and even through the rough times when I wasn't making music, still jamming my old shit, they inspired me a lot. So I mean, but as far as my lyrics, what inspired me is just real life, everything around me, reality rap. I mean, if you can't feel it, then what's the use? Honestly, my influences has to be the Outkast, Andre 3000, you know, J. Cole, Zero. I mean, shit, I'm from Texas. You can actually feel their music, and I feel when you can feel and relate to someone else's music, that just makes it that much better. But as far as favorite artists, I'd have to say 3 Stacks, J. Cole, Jonah Lucas, Boss, Lupe Fiasco, TDE. I mean, I enjoy it more than hip hop. I mean, 21 Pilots, oldies, Panic at the Disco, you name it. As an engineer, not just an artist, you tend to enjoy all types of music. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. The biggest challenge for me was staying on track. There's been times I said, fuck this shit, I'm gonna stick to engineering, it's what I went to school for. Fuck it, why not, right? But picture working all night and never getting the time of day on something. I mean, that'll make you question your prior decisions right then and there. But I got some core fans who've been with me for the jump. I appreciate you. See, that's the love I was talking about right there. I actually came up with the concept for Know You're Wrong while I was at work. It was hot as fuck and we were in Bryan, Texas. And I wanted to quit so bad that day, but I couldn't because we carpooled. And it's like an hour and some minutes away. So, I mean, I had a bad fucking day. Shoveling sand, mixing concrete, and that gives you a lot of time to think. 8 hours in the sun. And basically, I was just questioning my decisions. You know what I'm saying? Even though I knew I was wrong, I was still questioning my decisions. So, really, that's how the idea came about for the Know You're Wrong single. But as soon as I heard YSM's beats, perfect. I chopped it up with the kid after taking a break from rapping after our 16 Tracks of Summer project. I first met him when I was working at Texas Roadhouse though. I was a busboy and he was on tour. And I was cleaning the restrooms, and as I was walking out I seen him shining, chain, grill, and it's like, damn homie, what you doing? We got to chopping it up, but I never really got to actually sit there and chop it up until we started exchanging software for our studios at the time when I was recording myself and other artists. But after I stopped recording for everybody else and stopped recording for myself, and I started coming to the Playground Studios to record on my music, and that's how we first met. That's how we first met on the business-wise, and then after that we started putting work in. Be on the lookout, co-sign, but for as of right now, check out the Know You're Wrong single.
Look, man, some shit don't ever change, though I haven't been the same. Doing all this bad shit just to see some better days. You don't know how far we go, just to skirt off in the range. Look how far we got to go, no wonder some of my homies changed. This is real life, fuck about how you feel like. Got too many problems, I don't wanna know what you feel like. Everybody always got some shit to say about how you living day to day. I used to be starving, now could you please let me eat my cake? Do it now, ain't nothing promised, hold it down, bitch, don't sit on it. All I do is fucking work, I'm a broke ass workaholic, you don't know just what it's worth. I spent every dollar on it thinking, what if this don't work? I'm kinda running out of options. No, they don't know, they ain't living from the start to the finish. Look, I've been here from the beginning. They say I'm tripping, I won't fall for it. Phony homies, they jabronis, I don't call on them. Wait until we ball on them. They told me I would never make it, no. Well, like for real, homie, you serious? I kinda feel like you ain't had to go there. I mean, shit like that's some fighting words. Don't give a fuck if you like my verse. Now I've been out here every day just trying to make it work, hoping that I find it first. Instead, I just play along. I guess that's what it sounds like when you know you're wrong.
Yeah, man, just be yourself. Even if no one wants to hear you at first, keep pushing. You gotta be different to make a difference, and it's easier to be yourself. A lot cheaper too. Don't follow the trend, make your own lane. Let them say they supported you even though you know they didn't. It's better to do it your way, right? Hell yeah, I want to give a big shout out to the kid. I mean, without him, I wouldn't have this opportunity to be here at the Playground Studios. I mean, I appreciate that shit, man. And shouts out to Neek, my manager. Appreciate you, bro. And my baby mama, my two little boys, my two little brothers, Junior and Jordan. And Ruski, Weddle, PJ, Tony. I appreciate the love, appreciate the support over the years. And everybody that's been keeping up with the music, who's helped promoting, who's sharing, who's listening on a daily basis, I want to thank you. Because without you, I still wouldn't be here. I would be judging my shit. But it's been a long ride, and I appreciate you for sticking it out. So I promise to give you nothing but real.
Yeah. It's sick. Now this those early morning, late night. Now all those Annies, I ain't thinking right. Look, but this the picture that they painting right. At least get my good shot if you gon' paint it right. Now way too many L's, and I ain't got enough weed. This ain't what I want, I always get the shit I don't need. I swear I'm trying to keep my faith. This broke shit ain't for me. Nothing here finna change, so hey, just fuck it, ride with me. Now all you seeing is the top when you po hustling at the bottom. I would tell you about these problems, but you wouldn't know shit about them. Do they feel me? I feel outed. When they doubted, made me doubt it. I still stay awake every night, jamming beats here, dreaming about it. I ain't never felt this lost. I don't know just where I'm searching. I don't recognize myself, shit. I ain't never met this person. I've been practicing for years, still here the furthest thing for perfect. I just wanna look back at all this shit like, was it perfect?